Marte.
Center fielder, Ketel Marte.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty. One man out. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with. Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And he'll put this away for the second out.
Batting 7th.
Now at the plate, Max Kepler will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 79. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 79.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Chapman into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit to first. Santana's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Correa backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Mancini is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Michael Brantley, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Merrifield is on his way home, and a relay home, and he's safe. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Carlos Santana now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Brantley rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 3-1. And he'll get in there safely.
Up next for Philadelphia.
He's set. Here it comes. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there. So striding in, Trey Mancini. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The right fielder, number 16, Trey.
Starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Carlos Correa.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Ready for another chance? Carlos Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Liner toward right center, and Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Realmuto.
Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kiermaier giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now.
For Philadelphia.
So coming to the plate, Max Kepler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit well towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. This one's down to third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Chopped in front of home plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting,
with Merrifield next to hit. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game. And try as he... Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Number 79. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Number 79 becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And he pops him up back behind second base. Ramirez is there to make the catch in the side. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Left fielder.
Hit hard up the middle. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Here's Carlos Santana now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Carlos Santana is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. To second for 1 on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that. A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Anthony Rizzo.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Trey Mancini. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Trey Mancini.
Some action out in the bullpen. And a couple of right-handers. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte on the move, and that ends the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
Kepler.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Chapman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Batter, number 11,
digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Number 78 is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Kurt Suzuki. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh, my goodness, 3 in a row. And Rizzo able to make the catch in the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Designated hitter, Carlos Gonzalez.
Now a flare out toward right center. Merrifield ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Yelich. He can't get to it. This one's down. Standing in, Kevin.
Now batting, center fielder
Jordan Hicks comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Ripped on the ground to first. One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Ready for another chance. Number 79. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Line foul to the right and over the Phillies dugout. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman. First offering on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez is there, and the side is retired.
It's time for the
Stepping up to the plate, Whit Merrifield. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 5 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. In is Christian Yelich. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Anthony Rizzo.
Andrew Miller has been summoned from the bullpen. He'll do so to start.
Number 82, Andrew Miller.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Two and one. Could have been 3 and 1. Instead, it's 2 and 2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Dylan Betances enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Brantley. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1 and 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Low for ball 1. runs already home here. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. The 2-1 on its way. Can't find his own there, and it's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Leading off for the Phillies, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup, back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to take it is Cespedes, one away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he hasn't quite had the Bruce Rondon answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Center fielder
And that'll
4.
bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Correa is there, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Striding in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, they tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Here's another 2-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Brantley is under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in.
Number 79.
First pitch on its way. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Here's the 1-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Yelich racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cespedes sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose
And this ball's
Ramirez.
going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The catcher,
At the
number
plate,
24.
Kurt Suzuki.
Kurt
He's hitless in
Suzuki.
3 at-bats to this point.
Your
Eduardo
attention, please.
Escobar will pinch
And
hit
hitting
here,
for
and
the
he's the
Phillies,
potential tying
number
run.
5. Eduardo Escobar.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And he'll put this one away for the final out, and the Astros have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason.
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Ketel Marte.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 79 onto the grass, one away. Here's Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, number 23.
First delivery to him on the way. High pop-up. Chapman is there for it. Two gone. Standing in, Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here's a pop-up now. Chapman has got it, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ready with the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 79. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lifted into center field. Marte has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Matt Chapman. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. On the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw into second. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Carlos Correa now. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Popped up. Merrifield is there for it, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit hard towards center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Batting six.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Max Kepler goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Jose Ramirez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a throw over to first. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And that's over. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Digging in, Whit Merrifield, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Correa has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
1-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Digging in now, Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Ramirez to his left. He's there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ooh, and he'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him. This is hit on the ground, but foul.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out, he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
The 2-1 on its way to 2-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is into the box. Kurt Suzuki, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1, and here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Correa ranging up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again. Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 2-1. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Swing and a looper to left. Mancini shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at bat.
Michael Brantley.
Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance. Number 79. Switch hitter batting left here. And that one stayed too low apparently. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the
Stepping up now, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He reached on a single in his first try. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0 from the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini.
Right fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Popped up. Back behind second. And the 2-out threat will not come to. In is Christian Yelich. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder. Christian Yelich.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Realmuto is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Carlos Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sliced hard on the ground, and that will be a base hit here for Santana. At the plate, Alex Bregman. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Lays off 2-2 now. The 2-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swinging a soft liner, but an easy play over at third. Stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
Fouled back.
Yoenis Cespedes.
The 0-1 pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. 2 gone. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now the pitch. Softly hit out towards short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jose Ramirez.
First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Realmuto goes to get it, but the throw is not in time. Merrifield reaches on the strikeout. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed by Suzuki. He's down on strikes for the first out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Kiermaier giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Michael Brantley, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Michael Brantley.
To first. Rizzo is there. And he's safe. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. Here's the 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cespedes racing back. It's up and out of here into the archways. Digging in and looking for more. Carlos Santana, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Kevin Kiermaier. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready once again, number 79. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Marte is under it, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Max Kepler. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle. Set to deliver on 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. From the belt, the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. And I might have jinxed him as he misses there for ball 4.
Now batting.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The relay. Throw won't get him. Riding in once again, Kurt Suzuki. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Hit back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Cespedes. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes going back. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Santana. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw in time. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Right fielder.
Digging in. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. To third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Skied into straightaway right. Mancini has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Max Kepler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chapman ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
Grounded to short. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder.
Hard hit at third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Stepping in, Reyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte on the move, and that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 79. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte has a read on it, and that's the third out. In